Right. Hi guys, welcome to, well, it's going to be a little let's play of Agrarian Skies. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this just because there is so much to it. As you can see, we quickly entered the world. I just entered it just to make sure everything was okay, and it was. Agrarian Skies is a skyblock world. It's super popular, but if you haven't heard of it, then I'm going to hopefully show you guys through it.
It has been a horrible 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unsuspecting world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could find and leaving nothing in their wake but empty void. The great mage trio Dusk, Vizri, and Scott approached you with an offer. They had just enough power to protect your home and a small amount of land from the final devastation. In return for their protection, you agreed to collect the materials and resources the creators would need to remake the world once the hordes retreated back to the Hell Realms. The Great Trio cast their spell to protect you, while the magician way of flowing time forced the evil armies into submission and ordered them back to their dimensions. Upon waking up, you find that the creators, the Jaded One, and the Cute One have left a small amount of supplies to get you started. They apologize for not being able to give you more. If you complete the tasks assigned, you will receive more rewards to help you in your mission. It is up to you to recreate the world, to provide a home for the poor, lonely creatures left alone and homeless, to repopulate the planet. To this end, the Jaded One has compiled a list of the many items and fluids that will be needed. This book will magically update your progress as you complete quests, and may at times have new quests added if she sees she missed a requirement. To start, punch tree, get wood.
So yeah, it has like a cool little voiceover. But right in here, let's just kind of explain this. Right, so starting at the top right, why not? Lives. It is a hardcore map. If I die more than twice, done with. I'm dead. I'm not in a party. This is single player. There is 132 quests in total. There's 11 of them unlocked at the minute. I've not completed any, and there's 11 quests that are available for completion. So I'm gonna, like, for example, let's have a look at this. Within the Go with the Flow, there is 15 quests, and here, like, tanks come in many sizes. In this pack, you have access to the portable tanks from Thermal Expansion, which comes in 4 sizes. The open blocks tanks, which can be combined into almost any shape, which is that one. And if we scroll down, oh, wait. Pick the tank that best suits your fluid needs. It didn't say about the third one, I don't think. Oh, and the drums from extra utilities, so I guess that's those. So basically we have to make these and we get rewards. This book does have like a lot of different quests, like for example for the Hoarding, teaches you about storage and stuff. And again, I will be learning some of these, for example the ME systems and such, I don't know anything about, but I'm going to read everything, and hopefully we're going to, together along this journey of Agrarian Skies, it's raining, we're going to hopefully figure stuff out. So the first quest, it's raining, you don't realise how important this is, but whatever. Anyway, this book is a new invention from Vizri, Scott Weirs and Lord Dusk. You may be wondering how to use this book. On the off chance that you have no idea what you are doing, this very small series of quests will give you a few guidelines. First off, if you right click on any page, you will go back to the previous page task menu. If a quest is dark, it is locked, and you will need to complete one or more quests to unlock this quest. In the first menu of this book, you should have noticed several numbered sets of quests, some of which are locked. You will have to complete quests found in a different set to unlock new sets of quests. There are 2 types of tasks and 2 ways to submit quests for completion. The first type of quest is the crafting quest. This quest will tell you to craft a specific item or block. Once you craft the required item in any crafting grid, the book will update the quest completion. So craft a wooden plank is my first reward, well, my first objective. So let's go get an oak sapling. I might as well just put the book up here. We'll take some bone meal. I'll try and keep a stack in there. Let me just very quickly adjust the volume. I'll put it to 20% and have the music to 15. So yeah, it's night time in the world. And beneath here, again, spoiler alert, but there's some dirt, which is going to be super helpful for us. This mod has something called Overhaul in it, which we will get into soon. I'm going to punch the bottom piece of wood. So I craft this. Guess what? The quest is updated. See, 1 out of 1 wood planks. So here I just claim my reward. We get a pickaxe and an apple. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, you get a nice little song. One of the other quests is during the course of playing you are going to end up with a lot of books to guide you through the mods and the map. Rather than keep them in separate inventory slots, you can combine them in a bookbinder. Any book in a bookbinder can be accessed by right-clicking it from inside the bookbinder GUI. And for this reward we get 1/4 of a heart. However, let's have a look. You know what? I haven't cheated anything. Oh, I'm in recipe mode anyway. Cool. And a bookbinder is made up of paper and string, which we can't make yet. I did purposely show you this quest just because it's one we can't make. So 3% complete. Let's open this back up. So the other one is manual completion. The second type of quest is the consume quest. You will not get the items back after turning them in. So they vanish into the stomach of the giant void monster, thereby preventing him from eating you alive. Basically just disappear. Consume quest can be completed by collecting the items required and then clicking the manual submit button at the bottom right of the book under the quest requirements. Use the manual submit button to turn in 1 wooden plank. Like that. Next quest. The final way of turning in quests is the quest delivery system. This block will require you to send the items through a hopper or duct attached to the block. AE buses can also send items to the delivery system. Before you send items to the system, you will need to key the system to the quest. Do so by selecting Select Task button in the lower right of the task page. And then right click the quest delivery system with the book and you should see a message in chat saying this quest has been assigned to the system. Now place the hopper on top of the block and place the requested items in the hopper. The QDS, quest delivery system, remember, will void all extra items not needed for the quest completion. This is the only way to turn in quests that require fluids. So yeah, that's why it exists. You will need to use ducts to put the fluids into the delivery system. You can have multiple QDS assigned to different mods. Part of this quest is the ability to earn extra lives. You can combine heart pieces into full hearts. Right clicking with a heart will add +1 life to your total. Use the hopper to submit a plank through the QDS system. Then click the second task that pops up to the left, which will come under here. No help given, and give the hopper back using the manual submit. So let us get on with that right away. I need some more wood. Wait, I need to clear these leaves out first. Each episode of this is going to be about 30 minutes long, but yeah, hopefully guys, together we can go on a nice little journey where we can both learn like the mods and such, which I think will be pretty cool. So what I'm going to do here is make a crafting table. I'm going to recraft that into a crafting station and then a half block sort of thing. Is that going to break? Nope, I probably need a pickaxe on it. I'll use a pickaxe. I don't want to risk it. And then I can just stick that. Where could I stick that? Stick it there? Yeah, it doesn't affect me though. Right, so in here, then, what I can do is get 4 sticks and make a crook. I kind of should be doing the quest delivery system, I guess. But yeah, you know what, we'll head back to that, okay? So I'm going to just quickly get rid of all these leaves. The reason we're using this item called a crook is it gives you a higher drop chance of saplings and apples, all of which are very, very important on this map. And then we'll just take down the rest of the tree. Like so. Plant another sapling, and we shall head up here into the house. So the QDS can just go here. Right click it with the book. And there you go, feed the QDS, that's our quest, 0% completed. In here we have an iron hopper, which we haven't needed until this point. I chuck that in, it goes into the bottom, it's completed, it's now removed the quest, and here we have the no help given. So we click that, and now we have to manually submit the hopper. So obviously we need to hit this with a pickaxe, and then manually submit quest. So we claim our reward then. Cool. Right. Let's get the heart. We might as well pick this up. I don't need this for now. So I'll chuck that in there. I'm going to put another sapling in there, and we'll have the rain muffler. That can just go there for now. So it's just basically going to drown out any rain sound, which for some reason we haven't got. Is it because we've got particles? No, we've got particles to all. I don't know then, that's strange, but whatever. Yeah, not to worry. Right, we are now going to do the next quest. This is all about questing, which is really, really cool. So in the beginning, right, oak barrels, I have to make them. So you may have noticed you have very little to start with. Almost no land, no food, but hey, you have a floor. Be thankful for that much. Now it is up to you how to rebuild. Now it is up to you to rebuild the entire planet, or as much as you can before dying. To start with, I suggest growing some trees. Oaks will supply you with apples, and the saplings, leaves, and string will be turning into dirt. Place 3 barrels outside where rain can fall into them, which is what I wanted to really do. Place the other 2 under cover to create a composting area. Once you have 8 spare saplings, place them into a barrel to compost into dirt. You can compost leaves, rotten meat, apples, wheat, and string. Use NI to look up the recipes. We're not going to be doing that because you know what? I really don't have the time for it at the minute. I'm going to make 6 of these because we need to, but to make a barrel, it is simply that. Oh shit, we've not got enough of these. Right, anyway, right, let me put that there, and then I'll open my reward bag. But like this now, I don't have to do any jumping, which is, it's actually surprising how much jumping kills you in this. If you jump around, it becomes a battle for survival, basically. I probably really shouldn't be going for the leaves with the crook straight away, but you know what? I need leaves. It will raid again eventually, but leaves and such make the early game much easier. So let's punch this tree down. So we're going to need 30... No, we're not. We're going to need 6 times 5. Yeah, 30 normal planks, and we've got the 5 half slabs. So we need 8 pieces of wood. So this is not enough at the minute. There we go. And this crook's going to break. So let's make some more of these. Oops. Make another one. I will open the quest reward in a second, but like I said, I really want to get this done while it's still raining because it can start collecting the rain, the 3 that I put outside. It's kind of very fortuitous that we got rain this early. kind of curious to know what biome we're in. I can't even reach that, not from here anyway. But yes, so far we haven't used any food, which is really good. And I think after doing this, we should have enough wood where we can start making progress. There we go. Right, let me come over here, change all these to this. Well, that kind of... Oh. I better off doing it like that. There we go. And then oak barrels, we'll make 5 of them. I'll explain the keyboard shortcuts in a second, but for now I just want to go 1, 2, 3. These start filling with rain, as you can see, so please keep raining. Please don't stop halfway through. I don't think I actually needed 5 of these, but you know what, whatever. I'll stick these here. Right, what else did we have to make? Let's just plant another sapling. We needed to make a chest, and then some tinker's items. We need 3 tinker's items. So, 1, 2, 3. The recipe's slightly changed, in that you can just use sticks to make the blank patterns. So yeah, we need a bit more wood, but we can make a tool station, we can make a stencil table. I just need a normal piece of wood. Cool, another apple. Jay, why are you so scared of hunger? Apples give you 2, was it? Or 2.5 in vanilla? Well, in this they give you half a hunger. Yeah, it's true. You heard that correctly. And plus I kind of want to save my apples, because once I start getting cobblestone, we get to the Stone Age. I can, I think, double the value of them. But yeah, I'm sure now we've had enough rain for the barrels to fill, which is very, very helpful. But yeah, like I said, I will try and guide you guys through most of this, but like some of it I know, some of it I don't know. For example, like tinkerers, I know pretty well. I'm not going to say I'm an expert on tinkerers, but I know it fairly decent. So is that everything that we needed to make? I know it is. So here we get to pick a reward, which gives us 10 apples, a reward bag, and this one is either an Axe of Despair or a Pan of Destiny. I'm going with the Pan. So we now have in the beginning. Now we've got smooth as silk. Yeah, we shall read this in a second, but for now we have 2 reward bags to open. Oh, this is nice. We've got like some tree. Look at this. Useful reward. 0.8% chance. Very, very nice indeed, because I can definitely get some of those made. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing. Nice. And we've got a ton of backpacks. So like if I go in here, I can have different species in here apparently. Builder's backpack. Like this is where my building blocks and such will go. That is very, very, very lucky. I can't even express how lucky that is. You know what, I'm going to turn those into another chest as well. At the beginning, the chests are kind of like very hard to get any sort of organisation with. But we'll do our best. So I'm going to make... We'll make lemons. I'll plant some lemon saplings, I believe. A pan, if we... control right click the ground, we can place stuff down, and we can use this as a little furnace, which is why I took the pan. For anybody wondering, we have some extra dirt here, so I'm going to place that. I'm not sure where to place this, to be honest. Because it's not going to grow here. I guess I could place it over here and stick a little lemon sapling on it. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Chuck my apples in here because I don't need those just yet. You know what? I'm going to take everything out of here except for what was in it. I don't know why I'm kind of being so protective over this damn box, but whatever. So yeah, everything's just going to be chucked in this chest for now. I'm going to put my Tinker's items down. I will place them over here perhaps. Yeah, I feel here's pretty good. Tool station is the last part of it, and the part builder. So what you do is you make the stencils in the stencil table. You put them, you use the stencils to make parts, and then you put the parts together to make tools. Right, let's consult the book again. Consult even console. Yeah, rest in peace book. Wait, do I want to do that? Oh, in fact, you know what? Let's show the compost thing. To any of you who haven't seen like my streams of Sky. Yeah, Sky Factory. You basically stick these in an oak barrel. Over time, you can actually watch them. It doesn't take that long. If you notice, the colour is turning like into a brown colour. Very gradual, I guess, but eventually it does turn brown, and then it turns into a piece of dirt. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of not going to watch it all, but yeah, so we've got our rainwater. The sun has come out tomorrow. Put your bottom down. I could bone meal that food. In fact, you know what? Speaking of food, I really want to put that away. But why would you want to do that, Jay? That's madness. You're putting your only food source away. Oh, there we go. As soon as you see the stones appear, you know that you have enough dirt. I might just use this entire stack of bone meal, and I might even do this off camera. Let's have a look at axes. Can I make an axe? Could sound a daft question, but I don't. Yeah, like the recipe for axes has been removed. I don't even think. Yeah, whatever. I might just do a bit of tree farming off camera, but. Again, do you guys want to see stuff off camera, or would you rather me do everything on camera so you get to see the world progress? I probably won't do any major building. It might just be resource gathering I do off camera, or yeah, tell me what you guys want to see. What do you want to see? What do you want me to cut out? That was creepy. I swear I heard stuff then. Oh, creepy. Lone Island. It's all on my own. All by myself. Don't wanna be. Actually, I do want to be by myself because otherwise I'm gonna have fucking zombies and creepers after me. So yeah. Oops, I should have hit that with my crook. Whatever. We have enough for more dirt. Jay, do you really need all this dirt? Yeah. See, Forester's backpack. It's automatically like taking all the wood. Wait, so I just do that, don't I? I didn't mean to. Wait, actually, I'm not going to use these just yet. I might as well just put these in the chest. I'm trying to think what I need. I need to do this, actually. The reason I'm doing this is because when I do this, we had 24 wooden planks, right? Yeah? I do this, it turns into 48, we double it, and then I can still place these anywhere I want. I'm trying to think where my tree farm will be. I kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna have it over. I don't know. Behind here? No, I'll do it over here. If I walk down here, can I get back up? No, not easily. Right, first thing is first. I'm going to do that just so that's not constantly going into the void. In fact, I can get up that way. Yeah, I don't even need to jump still then. Oh shit, if I'm going over here, mobs are going to be spawning because I'll be far enough away. Right, I'm just going to stick by this tree for now, and I'm just going to get more wood till morning. And I've just turned all the bloody wood that I had into slabs, which is a little... but whatever. Wait, can I... Maybe I can actually do this. I don't know, I think it only just works with food. Yeah, it does. Yeah, stupid, smart, intelligent design game, but... whatever. Right. Right, let's get some more saplings so we can get more dirt, or so we can plant more trees, so we can get more saplings, so we can get more dirt. But yeah, this is freely available on the Feed the Beast launcher. It's really good fun, to be honest. And again, I'm hoping I can learn how to use some mods just by using this. Would be nice. And hopefully I can teach you guys a thing or two. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe I do something different to how you would have done it and you'd like the way I do it. Which is, yeah, I don't know. That's, I guess, what Let's Playing's all about, really, isn't it? There we go. And, oops, I was digging the ground then. 9 saplings. So we've got another piece of dirt. Let's chuck 8 saplings in. It takes 8. Like string, I think it takes. I think it's either 15 or 25 string. How do we get string? You know what? Let's read the quest book while we're waiting for the tree to go. So, string is the gateway to all resources. Fishing rods will produce food. Sieves are used to sift dirt, gravel, sand, and dust to obtain stones, ores, and other resources. To get string, you will need to break leaves with your crook until you find a silkworm, whatever. Right-click a leaf block on a newly grown tree. It doesn't have to be newly grown at all. With the silkworm, walk away. When all the leaves on the tree have turned white, break them with a crook to get string and more silkworms. When you have extra silkworms, you can cook them for food. So use a silkworm on leaves and a crook to harvest the white leaves to get string to make the recipes. Then click the new task that shows up on the left to proceed with this task. So we shall do that. So yeah, like I said, at the minute there isn't really much we can do. I can't make a furnace. I just need to keep doing this until we get some silkworm. Cool, got an apple. It's very nice. Come on, silkworm. This tree. Please. Screw you, game. Whatever, we are collecting wood. It's an important resource. It's going to help us expand our platform we're on, or the world as it's been called in the quest book. Which is, again, always nice. But yeah, it's kind of just like cut down a tree, plant a tree, cut down a tree, plant a tree at the minute. We are slowly getting hungrier and hungrier. But we have got some food, a little bit of food anyway. There we go, we have a silkworm. You know what? No, I'm going to actually use a new tree. I was going to say I'm just going to infect this one, but the thing next to my apple, this, wiggle, 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 is a silkworm. And it's going to go in the tree and infect it all. And this is how we get string, and this is how we progress in the world. In fact, yeah, the tree wasn't that tall, really. You want to be careful. When you silkworm a tree, you do not get any normal saplings back from it. and this can lead to just basically running out of saplings. And right, guys, that is I'm trying to keep each episode at 30 minutes, so that is the timer for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, leave a comment as well. If you've got any questions, I will try my best to answer them, and I will see you guys in part 2.